It seems like recently I've only been coming onto this app to talk about Deandre Ayton, but for a change of pace, we're actually going to be talking positively about him. Because as of recent, Deandre Ayton has been rounding out into form and actually been engaged with this Los Angeles Lakers team. And you take a look at the last couple of games, maybe not like the first and the last game, but the last couple of games, he's been way more engaged on the defensive end, which has been a huge problem for Deandre Ayton. And even yesterday against the Nuggets, he got this big block against Nikola Jokic, and he even played into the overtime, which is very surprising to me. They've been ending the games with Jackson Hayes, but for the start of overtime, they went with Deandre Ayton, which was very, very interesting. And to his credit, he played really, really well. Again, he got that big block against Nikola Jokic. I believe he held him to 1 of 5 shooting, if I'm not mistaken, but he played really well. And even, the last couple of games, Deandre, and he's always had an attitude problem. And a couple of games ago, he mentioned that he feels like he's caught up to this Lakers team mentally. And, that might not just be indicative of, his mental state about what the Lakers need, but more about how he has caught up defensively, how he needs to be engaged every single time. He had that quote a couple of weeks ago where he said that he's not Clint Capella, but in reality, when you're the center, you have to be the Clint Capella. You are the defensive anchor for that paint defense. You are the last line of defense when a player is driving. He's going to go for a layup, go for anything. And I think DeAndre has taken that to heart. He's been way more quiet. He's been way more engaged. And I hope he just doesn't disconnect again from this Lakers team, because this is going to be the first time he's going to be playing in the playoffs in about 3 years, because last year he was with the Portland Trail Blazers. And I hope he's ready to step up defensively, because if he can, play well against Nikola Jokic, you could level up your game to go up against in the playoffs against anybody.